Yep, you know where we're going. We're going to Greece on our Mamma Mia tour. Don't worry, I'm not actually going to sing or dance now, but later, maybe. Well, definitely. On the island of Skopelos in the Mediterranean in Greece. Very excited to be sharing this new tour with you, our gorgeous Greece Mamma Mia tour. We're going to start in Athens, that amazing Acropolis that overlooks the city. We're going to do some walking tours in new and old parts of town, connect with the vibe, the energy, and of course, I insisted that we have a night smashing some plates. Opa! What else? You just got to do it when you're in Greece. We're going to have like a folklore cultural night, eat up, feast, and have a party. There'll be singing, there'll be dancing, there'll be that, the shoulders. We won't be dressed up like ABBA people. And I just want to say, look, I can't help it. I'm just such a sucker for a dress up and a theme. And it's worked really well for my marigold tours for India. But really, this ABBA theme is only one day, 1.5 days of the entire tour. So you don't have to be an ABBA fanatic to join this tour. But I will mention that my Uncle Vince, when I was about 8 years old, bought me my first ever tape cassette. Some of you might remember those. And it was ABBA. And ever since then, I played that tape until it wouldn't play anymore. It just warbled and I completely ruined it. So ABBA's been in my heart for a long time. And just with a group of girls, it's nice to have some good fun. So once we've done Athens, we're going to head to Skopelos. So that's the Mamma Mia island where the church is. We're going to get some good exercise because there's a lot of steps making our way up there. We'll have a swim on the beach and a tour around the island. It's a small island. Now we've just about rented this entire little place up on the hill with a pool. And the funny thing about Greece, and for any Greek friends watching this, we love and adore you and your sense of style. Just about every hotel I looked at reminded me of staying at Nana's place. It's just kind of a bit kitsch. Anyway, that's part of it. We'll enjoy it. As long as it's clean and comfortable and the food's good and all of that, we'll be happy. So I think, we've got a pool, like a deck, an outside area. I think what we should do that night is have a dress up, get some mezzo platters, get in a few bottles of vino, some ouzo maybe, and have a bit of a dance. Why not? Why not enjoy ourselves? I also hear that there's an ABBA bar on the island, so look out. If there isn't, there will be one by the time we're finished. Once we leave Skopelos, we make our way back to the mainland and we head to Delphi, which was known as the centre of the universe. Very rich history, lots of Greek mythology attached to that, so you're going to hear all about that. So it's nice that we're able to connect some of the history and the culture with some of the islands and the beachy fun stuff as well. So we're doing that. Then we're going to go to Mykonos. Oh, the blue dome churches, the windmills, and again, gorgeous beaches. We're going to hang out at some bars along the beach, cruise. We've got local guides. We've got the gorgeous Audrey who's going to be with us all the time, guiding us, corralling us, making sure, we don't drink too much ouzo and fall down a massive flight of stairs. No, we won't put that responsibility on her. But she's our caretaker. She's going to take very good care of us. But we've got local guides everywhere we go. Everything's organised for you. There's 6 ferry rides. We've got buses in between. It's quite complicated. Greece, even though it's not a large place to get around, island hopping, it's kind of tricky. So we've arranged all of that. And actually, after Mykonos, we go to Santorini. It's a volcanic island, famous for its wine. So, of course, we'll be testing that out. And we've got some tours around there. And originally that's where our tour was going to finish. But I really didn't want you to have to navigate that domestic flight back to Athens. So we put on an extra night and that flight for you. So we'll have 2 nights, I think, at a really nice place. Again, I've tried to get some accommodation where you get that view, you know, of the ocean that you're wanting, and that vibe. You know, you want to be looking over the whitewashed buildings and the terracotta roofs and all of that. So we've got lots of guides, we've got lots of walking, we've got lots of eating, we've got lots of dancing and singing, lots of fun, lots of history, lots of culture. We've managed to fit it all in, but in a comfortable way, I think. And to have you back in Athens, where we'll spend our last night, go out for a lovely dinner, we'll cruise the streets a bit, so that you're there ready to go for your international flight the next day. It's too easy. Arrival and departure is to Athens. Some people are joining us afterwards for Spain, Portugal. If you'd like information about that, you can click through the links on the web page. And if you have any questions for me, just flick them in my direction or give me a call. We're always only too happy to help. And I can't wait to see you on the island of Scopelis, where I will be the dancing queen.